39 magnetic color. Hey my lovelies, it's Veronika, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have for you my daily version of the weekly makeup basket, and I'm really excited about this particular day. Not that I have big plans, I'm just going to my part-time job, but the face, the skin, I'm thinking I can actually look into the mirror and think like, oh my god, the skin is looking fantastic. It's glowy, it's summery, springy, you know, it's just, I'm so impressed with this particular, and I'll tell you what do I owe this skin in a minute. I'm going to just start with my base. I have been using the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo Cream, which also looks like this, which I recently purchased for I have an oily skin with sort of blemish prone, acne prone skin. And I've really been enjoying this. It's been really good, but I'll be doing a review when it's about halfway in with the other two products, just to tell you how I've been finding it. But I've been enjoying this as a primer as a base for my makeup, because with some of the foundations I have, it's been doing a fantastic job. It's been keeping it at bay. So we'll see, maybe at the end of the night I'm going for a 10-hour shift, so this has been on for about an hour already. Maybe I probably will need retouching, but I'm thinking it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. For my pores, because I do get large pores just around here, I use the Professional Pro Balm by Benefit. It's a little sample. It's a really nice light pink balm that is just really creamy and just blends in really nicely. For my concealer, I use the Revlon Colorstay Concealer in Light Pale. For my foundation, and this is amazing. I am absolutely gobsmacked. Even it's a sample, and it's the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation. I think it's number 20, and the match is amazing. The fact that this is from a magazine, the match is really good. My skin looks glowy. It doesn't look oily, it looks glowy, and I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. I do have another sample, so I might do a day test, but I might actually get the freaking bottle, even if it might be 30 quid, because I'm honest, the match, I've been struggling with foundations. Foundations are absolutely evil to me. It's not the right undertone, it's not the right match, it's not the right formula, it's streaky, it doesn't work with the beauty blender, it doesn't work with the brush. I can go on. It doesn't work with my concealer, it doesn't work with the products that are going on top of it or under it. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. that's a moan for another video. But on top of it, I use the rice powder by Bourjois just to set it in a bit. I do like this, really do. It's heavily scented for me, which can water my eyes a bit, but I need to be quite careful how close to my eyes I use this, or if it sort of dust gets into the eyes, they will water. It's just because it's heavily fragrant, but it's really nice and really nice and glowy. So for my bronzer and blush, I've used the Ciate Olivia Palermo in Bluff Point. This is a duo bronzer slash blush. So this is how it looks on the inside with the mirror, and I've been raving about this. If you never tried this, go and get one. I know they're on Sephora website, I think on Feel Unique. I'm not sure if the blushes are, but I know Ciate is on Feel Unique. I bought mine in TK Maxx for £10, which is probably £15 cheaper than you would get it normally, but it's worth a go. The quality is amazing, the packaging is fantastic. They do, I think, 2 or 3, absolutely gorgeous, and I'm getting, if I can get my hands on the other 2, I will, because they're absolutely fantastic. The bronzer blends in beautifully, works with my oily skin, fantastic, just gives me that nice sort of a summer glow. And then the blush is beautiful, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I do recommend it, and I've had it for a while, and the print is still full. So for my highlighter, I went a little bit more summery this time around, and I used the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Parasol. This is how it looks. So it's a nice sort of a coppery color, sort of a bronzy color. Just there we go. Coppery? Why did I say coppery? It's bronzy. So that's there, and I'm wearing it just around here, and I think I was cut off, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Let's just continue. So yeah, I'm wearing it just around here, and it's beautiful. I managed to get my hands on Colourpop from somebody who was selling the whole set, so this was a strobing kit. So I do have 3 lippy pencils, and I have 3 sort of, well, blush bronzers or highlighters. So these are usually about, I think, $6 or $5 in the US. We can't get our hands on Colourpop unless it's shipped into a sort of like a PO box in the US and then shipped into the UK, which is complicated, expensive, and all sorts of other stuff. So I'd rather wait until next year when I go to New York and buy some more there. But I would love to get my hands on a few eyeshadows. So yeah, I really like that. Just for summer, it really gives it that sort of a nice beachy look, bronzy look. For my eyeshadows, for my eyes, I've used the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer in Skin. Then I've used the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour Color Tattoo in 40 Permanent Top. Just really dab it in with the finger, just into the crease, a little bit over the eyelid, just to deepen up the eye a little bit. And then all over my eyelid, I use the L'Oreal Color Infallible Eyeshadow in 39 Magnetic Color. I was inspired by Leah XL, and I absolutely love her. I love watching her videos. I think she's fabulous. She's a lovely, kind person. I'll link her channel below, so go and check her out. She's amazing, and she creates eye looks from basically from affordable brands. So I've really been enjoying her videos, and she mentioned that peach is in. Where have I been? So I thought I use sort of peachy coral because I have to dig out my peaches, and yeah, I'm really enjoying what I came up with. And I sort of, just to blend it out a little bit, so into the crease. And then for my waterline, I've used the Fleur de Force Quad in 10 Cosmic Bronze, and I've really been loving this, the whole palette, to be honest. But I've used the sort of a nudie beige just to sort of blend out the coral into the crease, and then I think it's a creamy white just there just under my brow, on my brow bone, and into the waterline. So just into waterline, into, what's it called? Yeah, just there on the side. So yeah, so that's the one I used. For my waterline, I used the 24/7 Glide On Pencil by Urban Decay in Supply. And then for mascara, I went with the Tarte Camera Light Lashes. This is on its way out, probably another week, or maybe even less. Combined with the NARS Audacious Mascara, so I've been loving the combination. This gives me a base, so lengthens the lashes a little bit, separates them, and then on top of it I would use this, and it would just lengthen them even more, and then make them really nice and black. But yeah, so the brush on this, I need to get some new ones because this was on the deluxe size. I've really been enjoying it, and yeah, it worked really well. And then this one it's a humongous brush. It's absolutely huge, so I can't use it on my lower lashes, so I don't know what I'm gonna do if this goes. But I do have a few other mascaras to try out. For my brows, I've used the Avon Perfect Eyebrow Kit, so that's the one I have in my pan challenge. So this is how it looks, and it's just a really nice brown color. And then for my lips, I just went quite simple. I used the Rimmel Lasting Finish Color Rush in 620 Lady Marmalade. So I barely touched this. I bought them last year, but this is still full, and I quite like the look today. So quite nice and springy. And to top it all over, I used the Revlon Pro Fix All Control Fixing Spray, just like this. I'm actually looking to try the NYX ones as well, but I can't get NYX in Superdrug or Boots in where I live, so I need to go into the bigger city to find out if they have more products, because I would love to try NYX blushes. Anyway, that's beyond the point. This is what I have used today. This is what I have come up with. I'm loving it. I am seriously in awe how this foundation, because I was a little bit apprehensive. I was like, it's a packet. It doesn't really say. It oxidized a little bit, but it was quite pale. It was like pale, look into pinky even, and I'm more of an ashy undertone, but I'm really enjoying it. It did oxidize a tiny bit. At least that's what I can see even on the packaging, just there. I can see it went a bit darker than it originally was. But here so I can just show you a little bit. But it just, I mean, even blending into my hand, it blended into nothing, and it's just been really comfortable so far. So fingers crossed it's gonna stay that way for the next 12 hours. But yeah, so this is what I'm wearing today. Thank you very much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, I would love that, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.